John Nadler, we're seeing signs that Indian gold demand is faltering. What does this mean for the price of gold?
Well, it potentially could be damaging because basically if the tallies are correct, the latest metrics would show that 25% decline in year-to-date imports, or perhaps for the year as a whole. Really, it's a very interesting developing story because India has now been facing, a very uncooperative monsoon season, higher tariffs, and active efforts on the part of the central bank to dampen Indian demand. And of course, we see a consumer locally which is very price reluctant. So the question remains how and when this festival demand will be able to supplement, the shortfall that we've seen year to date. I'm not so sure that'll happen, but they better hurry up because the Hindu calendar only has basically until the middle of November to make this happen.
Now, we're also seeing Chinese gold buying slowing down, the country slowing down in terms of its economy. What does the gold slowing down mean?
Well, this indeed could be an even bigger development because a lot of people were banking on China to really vault to the top place in global gold demand and surpass India. But if you look at the HSBC metrics from August, basically imports are down 29% to the mainland. And there's more to this story than just the possibility that perhaps gold inventories on the mainland are, saturated. In fact, we had one strategist from CLSA who said that, China's cooling and the slowdown in their money creation rate could have, quote-unquote, grave consequences for the gold price. This is because basically China has been responsible for better than 40% of all the fresh money that has been created worldwide since 5 years ago. So the problem with China's powerhouse could spill over into lower gold demand. So we're seeing some of the brakes being applied to money creation and, of course, the local consumer, which, just like the Indian one, is basically becoming very price conscious and somewhat reluctant to load up further on a large tonnage of gold.